all the years that I've served as a minister, counselor, hospice chaplain, whatever, that's 35, let's say, years all total. And I have been with somebody while they could still communicate, but they were dying. They knew they were dying. I never heard anybody, not once, ask, do you think I should have built a bigger home? I never heard one person say, man, should I purchase that more expensive car or truck? You know, whatever, the things that we might think too much about or have worries, doubts, and fears and anxieties about. But I've heard everyone ask at least one, if not three, of these questions. And I'll share these, and I'll encourage whoever listening to ask themselves these questions too. And if they ask, did I love well? Because people who are dying, and I've not been there, I've not had a doctor look in my face and say, Richard, I'm sorry to tell you, but that pain you've had, it's cancer, and you have 6 months or less to live. I have several friends who are still living with that right now. And so I try to learn from them, what's that like? But when you get that, and you work through the initial shock of maybe anger, maybe fear, tears, what have you, and you start coming out on the other side, and this is what some of the research has shown, all of a sudden, it gives people permission to say the things they've always wanted to say, to do the things they've always wanted to do, to be the person they've always wanted to be. So I've heard them ask, did I love well? And they started thinking about relationships many years ago. They started thinking about maybe even exes they might have had, or former girlfriends or boyfriends in their life, or maybe a child they haven't talked to in a long time, what have you. They start taking stock of those things. And that's when it becomes real that, oh my God, love is the most important thing in the world. Oftentimes we know that, but we don't really live it.